Hello, how do you say your name?
Ren Ren.
Oh, Ran Ran. All right. Well, hello, Ran Ran. Nice to meet you. How are you
Nice to
today?
meet you too.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Happy.
all right. That's good to hear. All right. We'll get started in a bit, all right? Just a moment. Okay, Ran Ran, can you see the lesson on your screen?
Yes.
All right. Then let's read it. Please read.
Book genres.
All right.
Non-fiction.
Good job. But let's read.
Non-fiction means real.
Now let's read this word again. This is genre. Genre.
General.
Genre. Yeah. It's different because it's French. Okay. Now let's go to the next part. Okay.
Okay.
Now, Ran, please read our first warm up question. Please read it.
What do you like to read?
What do you like to read? Do you like to read?
Fun books.
Fun books. Okay. So you like fiction? Do you like fiction
Maybe.
books? Oh, maybe.
Fiction books. Maybe. Maybe silly.
Now let me think. What is your favorite book then?
What did you
Do
say?
you have? What's your favorite book?
I don't know.
Oh, it's okay then. Maybe you can think about it. I'll ask later. All right. Now, please read and answer our second warm-up question, Ran.
Do you know what is a non-fiction story? That means it's a real story.
Yes. What about if I say it's a fiction story? What does it mean?
That means that it's um not real.
Yeah, it's not real or it's imaginary. Okay, it's just from someone's imagination. What about you? What do you like more? Do you like fiction or non-fiction?
Remember, Disney books have fiction stories like Mickey.
Mickey. I don't know that one.
Mickey is a fiction story.
All right. Now, let's read our first kind of non-fiction book. Please read. What is this? Memoir.
Memoir.
Yes,
A
okay.
book that tells the story of famous people, places, or events based on the writer's personal knowledge.
Very good. So, for example, do you know this person? Do you know this woman?
No,
Okay. So, she is Malala. Can you say it?
yeah, Malala.
Okay, very good.
Malala's book is published in 2030.
Okay. But what specific book is it?
It's a
It's
memoir story.
all right. Let's say this word again. Memoir.
Memoir.
Yes, correct. Exactly. Would you like to read this book?
It has a lot of words.
All right. So you won't read it?
I'll read it when I'm older.
Oh, when you're older. Okay. Now let's go to the next one. Okay. What type of book do we have here next?
History.
All right.
Remember, this history book is for children.
Exactly. Yes. Do you love reading children's encyclopedias?
Do you know why it's for children? Some children are curious.
Yes, and they would put easier words to understand. Now let's read
Yeah.
what it includes. Okay, please
Like
read.
the Clay Soldiers is a history book.
Hmm? Yes,
It
so
said
that's.
clay soldiers of ancient China.
Oh, you've read about them. Okay. Do you like reading about Chinese emperors?
The, the, the soldiers are made from terracotta, a strong kind of clay.
Yes, exactly. You learned that in school as well. All right.
You
Now,
can learn that in history school.
all right. So you don't need to go to history school. You just need to go to school and listen to your history teacher. Do you have a history teacher?
I instead where I learn is Yangming School.
Okay. Now, Run
But
Ren,
first you should know what is Yangming School.
Okay. And what is Yangming School?
The school is near my tall building. And I live in the 10th floor.
Ah, I see. So it's near your apartment. All right. Now, Ren, let's read what history is. Let's read this part. Come on.
Include any books that lay out on a known facts about a particular time, culture, or event in history.
All right. Very good.
There are so many old things. So
Yeah.
archaeologists might dig for dinosaur bones. That's one idea of history.
Yes, exactly. I love reading about it when I was a kid. Do you also like reading about dinosaurs?
I love dinosaurs.
Yes, exactly. Oh, wait. How old are you now?
I am 5 years old. You forgot to ask me before our class.
Yes, because I'm so excited to start. And you're so little. I thought you were younger.
Younger than 5 years old.
Yes, because you're so tiny. All right, let's start. Let's complete this sentence, please.
You save my hair. I love long hair.
Hmm?
I love long hair. And I have long hair.
All right. Is your hair curly or the same? I have curly hair too.
My hair is black.
It doesn't
Like
look
the night
black.
sky.
It looks kind of brown in here in the camera. All right. Now, Ren, let's complete this sentence,
But it's
okay?
black to me. It
All
looks
right.
brown because of the light.
Yes, exactly. Now, Ren, come on. Let's complete this.
I love reading history books since I'm curious about the past. If you're
Okay.
curious about the past, look for the book that says Children's Encyclopedia of Ancient History.
Okay, correct. So do you have this book? Do you have this book?
Ancient history.
Yeah?
Of
Do you have
long,
this?
long, long ago.
All right. Ren, before we go to the next page, please read this word again. This is encyclopedia. Encyclopedia.
Whoa, slow. Say that slow.
Oh, slowly. Okay. Encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia.
Okay, now faster. Encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia.
Very good. Yes, that's how you do it. Let's go to the next one. All right. What kind of book do we have next?
Art! I
Okay.
love painting.
Really?
And
What do you paint?
I am a prodigy of painting.
Are you
Yesterday,
sure?
a teacher said I was a young artist.
Really? Can I see your painting then? Do you have one near you?
Nope. Let's continue our class.
Okay.
It's about some sort of artist form, painting, sculpting, etc.
Very
So
good.
ETC means etc.
Yes, correct. Now let's complete the sentence.
My mom loves to collect art books from the
Okay.
library.
Okay, so you can't collect art books if they're from the library because they're owned by the library.
You collect them to read.
No, you can
library.
only, yes, okay. If you read them at the library, that's okay. Or you can borrow them. But you
Yeah.
can't collect them in your house because other people needs to borrow that too.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can't buy it because other people also want to read it.
Oh, if you want to buy a book, then you get it from a bookstore. Okay?
Yeah.
If you want to borrow a book and not pay for it, you get it from the library. Okay? So they're
Yeah.
different. Okay.
Yeah.
Bookstore if you have money, library if you don't. All right, next one. What's this? Please read.
Science.
Okay. Usually.
What those books says. Ask
Okay.
a scientist.
Okay.
Science
Next.
you can eat. What? Science you can eat?
Yes, even cooking has its own science. There's always an explanation.
Wow.
Okay. Wait,
Why does the Earth need a moon? So that people can sleep.
No. The moon also protects the Earth from asteroids. But also, look at this one.
Science of cooking.
Yes. So this is just an example of a science book and a cookbook. It's 2 in 1. All right, now let's read this one. What is it about usually?
Usually written by a scientist introducing scientific facts.
Okay, let's complete the sentence
Reading
here.
science books is interesting.
All right. What about you? Do you like reading science books?
Science books might have very a lot of pages.
Oh, it might be too difficult for you.
You can't stop me.
Oh, what's that? I can't see the title. Can you move?
Science.
Can you move it to the center so I can see the title? Oh, center. I can't see it. Oh, see inside science. Oh, what fun. That one's about the cells of the human body, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You can also read about plant cells if you're interested in that. Now,
So that's why I said you cannot stop me. And I have a science book of the human body.
All right. Yes. Before, I used to love books about plants, though. Science books about plants. They're very fun. All right. Now, what about this kind of book? Can you read it, please?
Self-help. Books that help kids to deal with different challenges they might face in life. I learned how to make new friends after reading a self-help book. I know how to make friends. First, you ask if sure he wants to be your friend. If no, ask another person.
Oh, that's it? You just ask them right away? Hi, I want to be your friend. Like that?
Yes, and if they say no, you can also go around if a person plays with you, that means let's be friends.
Okay. Or you can also tell them what you like. If you like the same things, you can be friends. For example, what about you? What do you like?
time a teacher was like the same things like me.
Oh, okay. Why? What is it?
I forget now.
Okay, so for example, if you play any sports, you can say, "Hi, I'm Ren Ren. I really like to play tennis." Okay? And
Tennis?
if someone else likes to play
Well,
tennis, then you can play together.
last time we a tennis court. It was same as my Yangming school. It was Yangming Tennis Center.
Okay. Oh, so do you actually play tennis then? No? Would you like to learn how to play tennis?
It's easy. Take the ball over the net.
Oh, you think it's easy. It's actually hard. You have to be really fit to do it.
No, not too hard. Just a little bit hard.
All right.
The first person makes it over the net. Then you need to hit it back.
Yeah, but it's hard to hit it back. You have to be fast.
That means keep your eye on the ball.
Really? Okay, we'll see. Maybe after you play tennis, you'd know if it's hard or not.
I
Now,
will tell you if I won or not. If I won, I may get a gold cup or a medal. How proud
right.
would I be?
Who will you play with?
A person who wants to play tennis too.
Okay, that's great. Maybe then you'll make a new friend.
Yeah.
All right, now Ren, let's read our quiz, okay? Please read and answer.
The book tells us how to stay calm when we are nervous. It's not science, not history. Self-help.
Okay, very good. What about you? How do you stay calm when you're nervous? Do you know?
I think I don't have a self-help book.
Yes, I think it's for old people usually. When you're
What?
yes, when you're older, if you get nervous, you'd like, what should I do? So you should read a self-help book. All right, let's keep going. Now here's our before you go question, Ren. Please read our first one.
What is your favorite book?
What's your favorite book? Have you thought about it?
I don't know.
Well, if you don't have a favorite book, do you have a favorite character?
I like Mickey book.
Mickey book. Do you mean Mickey Mouse?
Yeah.
Oh, Mickey Mouse. I see. So Mickey Mouse is your favorite character or Minnie Mouse?
Yeah. Both.
Oh, both. Okay. Oh, I see. My favorite character from that kind of book would be Donald Duck. He's my favorite. I love Donald Duck. He's so cute. What about you? You don't like Donald Duck?
He's crazy.
Yes. Exactly.
Very
That's
crazy.
why I love him. Right?
Once I saw him in a cartoon and he turned Mickey's friends into a sheep. That was all.
Really? I didn't watch that. Maybe that's new.
That's a cartoon.
I watch
watched
cartoon.
it.
I watch cartoons, but I've never heard of that one. All right. Now,
It was
what about
Daisy's sheep cartoon, and Donald turned Mickey's friends into a sheep.
Okay. Now, what about our second before you go question? Ren, can you
And
read it,
when
please?
it was wrong, he said, "Oh, sorry."
All right, come on now. Let's read this
How
before you
silly
do
would that
question.
be if you watched it? You would tell me how funny you thought it was.
Yes, I think so too. Too bad I didn't get to watch that. Maybe that's new. I only watched the old ones. All right, now second
So
question.
one day you should go to Disney Plus and find that cartoon.
Okay, what's the title then? Tell me the title. Do you remember?
It was called Daisy's Lost Sheep. She lost
They
10 sheep, and the last one was baby sheep, and she was very good at hiding.
Okay,
And
is
at
this the
that, she
title?
was hiding in front of a picture. How? She stood very still.
Okay, Ren, is this correct? Is this the title? Daisy's Lost Sheep? Okay.
Yes!
I'll check it out after the lesson, and if I see you again, I'll tell you if I liked it or not, okay?
But you should see it when you're free and no listen.
And what?
I said when you're free and you have no lessons, you can watch it.
Yes, that's why. And I'll tell you next time if I see you. All right, now
Yeah.
read the next question. Come on.
Would you cry after reading something sad? I would cry after a sad movie.
Like what sad movie? Give me an example of a sad movie.
I don't know.
But you always cry after a sad movie?
I never watched a sad movie.
Then how
But
do you know that you'd
Clifford
cry?
is a little bit sad movie. Because his siblings and his mother were taken away from two bad people.
Do you mean taken away by two bad people?
And the last one was Clifford.
Clifford.
And then one day when a girl named Emily Elizabeth took him to her house, the next day, Clifford wasn't a puppy. He was a giant dog.
I'm very confused about the movie. I'm very confused about the movie now. All right. Now, let's talk. Okay. No, not talk. Let's go back and read the types of books we've read one more time. Just the title, okay? Just the name. What's the first one?
Memoir.
Yes, correct. And,
History.
you know, okay, history. Next, you have?
Art.
Okay. By the way, do you know how to read this one?
Paint. Vienna.
Yes.
1900.
Okay. So you can also read this as 1900s. Okay?
1900.
Yes. And if you see this one, you read this as 1800s.
100?
Yes. But it only for the year. For example, year 1800s. But as a number, of course, you read it as 1800, right?
Okay.
All right. Also, I have to tell you, art is not just painting, okay? There are other forms of art. For example, sculpting. Do you know sculpting or sculpture?
Look. There's a bunny.
There's a what?
A bunny.
All right. Very good. So, Ren, actually, yes, it is. Ren, you have to remember art is not just painting. It's also other forms, such as sculpting, for example. Yeah, these ones. Yes, they're also.
You don't need to show me. I already know what they look like.
Really? You do?
They may be made from wood.
Or?
Rocks.
Yes, correct. They can be made from wood, rocks, all sorts of things, maybe metal.
No, if I think no sculptures are made from balloons.
Oh, there is though. This one. Oh, I'm not sure if this is made of balloon, but it does look like a balloon. Have you seen it?
Show
It's not.
me.
Okay, just a moment. Okay. What is happening?
What color is it?
It's very interesting. It's like orange. Here it is. No need to close your eyes.
Whoa.
Yeah, and there's more of it.
What? They really look like balloons. If you
Right?
took one outside, it was windy. It might fly away. It will fly into the sky until it flies to countries and cities everywhere.
I don't think so. When balloon gets too high, they burst.
When they get not so high, they don't burst. They fly
Yes.
around and around and around and around like a shooting star.
All right. Okay. So, Ren, before we go.
So one night when you see something flying round and round like a shooting star, you will know it's a balloon.
No, that's bad for the environment. That's bad for nature because it's made of rubber. All right. Now, Ren, before we go, I'd just like to ask one more thing so I'd remember you. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is pink.
All right. So I'll remember you then. Ren is 5 years old and she likes pink. Okay?
You
So
should
now,
write it down.
no, I don't need to write it down. I'll remember it. Okay. So
Keep
yes,
it in
it's
your
here.
brain.
Yeah, so you remember me too, okay? If you
Yes.
forget me, I'll get sad. So, goodbye.
But what color do you like? Wait a minute. What color do you like?
Pink too. I like pink. We're
Anything
the
else?
same. Do you know my name? You
You
don't.
didn't tell me. What did you
Okay.
say?
It's Teacher Maisel. Can you remember that? It's a hard name.
Maisel.
Yes, I'm Teacher Maisel and I love pink. All right, so goodbye.
Okay, now I remember. Bye bye. See you next time.
See you next time.